Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie. If you're new here, this is a bookish place. If you're returning, thank you so much. So I have been getting ready for the launch of my Coquette box. Just plain Coquette box is not bookish themed. So I've gotten some things in. I've showed in the last episode. What I want to do for this episode is build my inventory, which means work on beatable pins, work on my snow globe tumblers. Like I said, like to prepare for 15. I think 15 is a good number. It's not a lot, but it's not so few that I'll run out really quickly, and I'll see where they land. Let's see. I did receive one order on yesterday for a faith inspired box. So I got that wrapped up. No need to record the packing of that because the box was already made. So I just needed to slip it into the sleeve of the packing envelope. So I did that, and that'll go out in the mail today. Um, Nothing really. Like, I've just been wanting to work on this particular box and figure out exactly what I want to come in the box. So yeah, let's just work on that. Let's just work on building up the inventory for the Coquette box. I want to do beatable pins. I want to do snow globe tumblers. I want to do, I practice making a straw topper that you place onto a straw charm. You slide it onto the topper. I did that last episode. I kind of liked it, but I'm kind of like, do I really want to do that, or do I want to make a keychain, a universal keychain, a universal charm? I'll be trying to come up with my own words. Universal charm, where you can, if you have one of those adhesives to go onto your cup, you can put it on that, or you can click it on your purse, or you can click it on your backpack, your keys, or your cell phone. So it's just for universal use and not necessarily specific for one thing. So it's kind of thinking about that, which basically is something like this, which these were made for. Let me get a little closer. Which these were made for the original bookish Coquette box, right? So this is sort of what I'm talking about, a universal charm. You can click it anywhere, your purse, your backpack, your keys. So I don't know, but then also, is this like so repetitive? I like to have different things in my boxes. So I'm not really sure if I want to lean into that again, although that's one of my favorite things to make. So I don't know. I have some decisions to make. So yeah, let's get started.
Started small, just a dream in my mind. Pages turning, chasing stars, taking time. Handmade treasures, stitched with care. From book sleeves to charms, I put love everywhere. Oh, the late nights, the uphill climb.
Okay, so we've got it beaded. It looks great. I think it's a really cute beadable pen. What I like to do is I like to find charms that I feel like will match my focal bead. So that's how I do it, right? And then I try to take other charms that will complement this and the color scheme of the beadable pen. So that's kind of my process on how I get this done. And I try to go from largest to smallest to the top, and that doesn't always work. Like, this is a fairly big charm. I like it because it has the bling on it. It's going to give me a little extra bling. So I put filler, what I like to call filler charms, on the bottom because they're going to be covered anyway. So that's going to be this flat heart here. And then I have like a little silver, like a little ball that I use also as a filler that I even put. It's over here. These are my filler beads, and the filler beads go on the first level of the dangle. But they're filler beads, but they also coordinate with what I'm working on. Okay. Then I'm going to go with this and this next. I didn't have all the same charms for the focal charm, so I changed the color, changed here. It's white, and then on this one, it's a completely different charm, but it's still cute. It still coordinates, and it still blends. And I don't sell them separately. I sell them in the mystery box, so it doesn't really matter. But I do try when I am doing my inventory, because it's easier for me to try to do the same things, the same style. So I try to do 4 or 5 of each style so that it goes a little quicker. But of course, I still mix them up, obviously. Nothing's going to be exactly the same. I go faster when I'm not paying attention to the camera and trying to be in focus of the camera. Half the time, I have to take my glasses off just so I can do this part. So half the time, I can't hardly even see. So I'm trying to find better camera angles to show you guys what I'm doing. But it has been a process for me. Okay, so we have 4 of these just about done, which is great. I think I'm going to probably start working on the cups. Okay, that looks good to me. It's very girly. I love the black and white. I'm not even going to story tell. It's probably one of my favorites.
I built this space. Through every chapter, twist and turn, the love for books will always burn. So here I stand, my dream embraced. Welcome friends to a bookish place. Through every chapter, twist and turn, the love for books will always burn. So here I stand, my dream embraced. Welcome friends to a bookish place.
Okay, so I'm back, and we did get a few things done. Just my jar of pens. So we got 4 of the black and white pens done, and they're similar, not exactly the same. So we got 4 of the pins done. So now I have a total of, I think, 9 pins for the boxes. Not quite 10. Because I have 5 and 4. So that's 9. So I have 9 total pins. So I need to make 6 more. So we're coming along. I got some cups done. And I really like them. Let me see if you could really see the glitter in them. They're really cute. So they're the suspended glitter ones. So they're a little different from the other boxes because the other boxes had regular flow, fast flow. This is probably my favorite one. I really love that decal. That's nice as well. So I think I have 6 that are completely done, degassed. 6, I have 3 that are degassing currently. So hopefully we'll get those done in the next couple days. So I have 6 complete cups, 3 that are degassing. So that's 9. So I need to complete 6 more. And I need to make them with just, I have so many of these, what do you call these designs? So I'm going to try to step away from the red. I think I'm doing 5 total black. I think I have 5 like cherry / strawberry ones with the red color total. And then I'm just going to do 5 probably more on this line. Colorful pinks, but not necessarily with the red in it. Let me see. Like this. Just plain ones. And that will make 15 of that. So I really do need to decide if I'm going to do a universal charm or the straw topper or both. I haven't decided. I don't even know what I want my price point to be for the box. I'm just kind of putting in things that I love, and then I'm going to come up with a price point. So I will say that I was on the TikTok, and because I've started doing my research on these, they're going for like $30, $35, which I understand people are putting their time and effort in all of the things, and they're not really cheap, but I still thought it was expensive, and I make them. So I don't know. I have to see. Like I could do 35 with like the straw topper, the straw charm, right? Like with something else. Even that, I still think that's expensive. But anyways, I'm going to figure that out. But I just thank you so much for returning or sticking around. If you're new here, I am really, really trying to grow my brand, grow my business. And it has not been easy for me, but I am continuing with it. I look crazy, you guys. These eyebrows are wild. Anyways, yeah, so I'm actually feeling really good about where I am with the Coquette box, but I could feel great about it all day long. But if it doesn't sell, then, it's kind of a moot point. But I'm not putting that in the atmosphere. We're being very positive. Yeah, I just think maybe it's just a slow build and then it's going to burst, right? I don't know, but I'm sticking with it. And I just want you guys to know I'm feeling a whole lot better because last check-in, I was a little in my feelings and emotionally drained, but I have been crafting every day since, and I'm feeling so, so much better. So please keep me in your prayers, my family in your prayers. I have decided that I will not attend my cousin's funeral. It's just going to be too much for me. So yeah, I'm just going to continue staying on this positive journey and using crafting as my therapy and just getting through it. And hopefully something's going to come of this new line. I'm so excited about it because I just love bows and I'm all about that coquette bow pink feeling. So anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I will be dropping my shorts like I do. I've been real good about being up on my social media and trying to get something out every day on my TikTok. I missed a few days because of the funeral and stuff, but I've been back at it, and so I've been doing that. And yesterday I uploaded a short, and I've reached over 1,000 views for the first time on my shorts. So that was really awesome. So I'm gonna just keep chugging along, and hopefully build my brand, grow my channel, grow my business, and hopefully success is in the near future. You guys have a great day. Bye.